Hey everybody.
Hey,
You're gonna be looking at this video going like, what? Danotage playing PUBG? Yes, I'm playing PUBG. There's a few reasons for it actually. So as you can see, I'm here with Lagardalicious.
what's
His
up, guys?
head name Aiden. We can call him Aiden. Call him
Yeah,
Aiden.
yeah.
Um, but a couple reasons. I'm gonna hit ready. A couple reasons I wanted to do this was because, well, PUBG is I want to play it, anyway. I don't get to play it on stream because, well, it's PUBG. That's just dumb to play on Twitch sometimes. Um, but because in between like the really long lulls in the game, it's good to like chat. And so I brought on a friend that, well, is fun and easy to
Chats.
chat to. Um,
That's me.
that is me. He used to be Bubbly Gangster because that described him very well. And then talk about why you have this name. I know why, but I mean, I'm sure people
Oh,
would love
well,
to hear about
I
it.
just decided to make a change once I started making a bunch of changes in my life. And one of the biggest changes I made was to live a healthy lifestyle. And I do that through doing capoeira, which is a Brazilian martial art. And the one of the running themes of capoeira is everyone that is in capoeira gets a nickname based on their personality or the way they are. Or like oftentimes it's a joke or something that we make fun of people for. Or like a little funny, like if someone's super short, they'll get like a really tall creature as their name or something like giraffe. Like it's just weird things sometimes. Um, and then it's always going to be a Portuguese word because that's what they speak in Brazil. So I got lagarta, which is a Portuguese word for caterpillar, and so I got that because I'm always in like a transformation process because I'm always learning and trying to better myself. And I was going from a really heavy guy to losing a lot of weight, and then going from losing a lot of weight to trying to build strength. And after that, I went from trying to build strength to trying to compete in a competition for capoeira, and going from this kid that would never think of doing something like that to doing all these different things. So I just embraced the name now, and that's how I became Lagartalicious. And also, just adding licious to things is hilarious to me. So
Because of the theme of Bubbly Gangster. Because
yeah, if it's
it's
like
two
a
words together.
lateral move rather than a change completely, like it's still goofy and weird like me.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
Where are we dropping?
want to do like the sunken city?
The Sunken City. Yeah,
I
sure.
That's what I call. I don't know what it is.
We call it Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty. I like that better.
It's the swamps of Duck Dynasty.
It sounds way less exciting than Sunken City. Or wait,
Well, some people call it Atlantis. I know that.
oh, that's wow. I feel like I didn't come up with a dropping.
Yeah.
I feel like I was the least creative of all these people.
Oh, they're all. It's all. I mean, you come up with different things and everything. I love it. Um,
Oh, cool! The game's broken again, and I'm going straight down.
are you?
Yeah, I don't know why it always does this to me with like my first two games. Okay, I'm getting over there now.
Do you have a controller plugged in or anything?
No,
That's weird.
it's like if I tab out at any point when PUBG's open, I'll automatically whatever. I'm here. I'm on top of it. It worked out.
Yeah, I'll make it. I don't think we've got anybody here.
Yeah, I think we're alone. Most people don't. I usually don't have a whole lot of people showing up in this area. So.
No, I haven't dropped here since like the game came out. Really.
Oh wow. Oh cool. I glitched over the wall and fell and took damage. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
And it's weird because there's enough loot here to be, useful.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it got
And
me
so it's kind of
Galaki.
funny.
What's funny?
Just that nobody drops here.
Oh
Like very
yeah,
few people drop here on average.
yeah.
And I usually come out like with everything I need for the most part, or like
Oh my
maybe
god.
I'll need like a better scope or something or obstacle.
I wish this game wasn't broken.
Oh no, what
Stop
happened?
it! I'm trying to look down at a gun, and every time I hit F, it just zooms me to the door. Oh my god! I want this.
Oh,
Give it to
God.
me. Jesus
I
Christ!
just want a weapon.
I just want the weapon. So dumb. Come on, PUBG. I know you want to. I know you want to have a
Standing
good game.
quick draw for a sniper.
Sweet.
So hopefully we find one of them.
When did you start playing? I saw you playing. So you were talking about playing this Slay the Spire. When did you start playing it?
Yeah.
Like how long
Um,
ago?
Cameron, Dog Arms, was playing it, everybody on this chat knows his name. That's not a big.
No, it's all good.
He was playing it like a day before I ran into chat and saw you playing it, and I was like, when he played it, I was like, this game looks pretty fun. I might try it one day.
Yeah.
And then you were playing it. I was like, okay, I need to get this. This looks stupid. Awesome.
Well,
so
Cameron plays a lot. He used to, or at least he used to play a lot of Hearthstone, right?
yeah, he plays Hearthstone, and he also plays Eternal now.
What's that?
It's another card game similar to Hearthstone,
Oh, okay.
to my knowledge. I don't know how similar it is.
I know
I'll probably get yelled at for that, but
card games became a thing, like
yeah,
pretty hardcore.
I think it's because it's easier to play than an actual card game. You know, like because you kind of just like you get all the functionality of a card game, but you don't have to deal with shuffling the deck and spilling cards everywhere.
Yeah, I think card games will always be a thing, just because it's. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know
it's
why.
It's a strategy game that requires like a good amount of like thought process and.
Yeah, but like you can do that with
critical
like so right now something that's very popular is They Are Billions. I don't know if you heard of that.
Only from you.
And
I haven't played it, but you showed me a little bit about it when you were visiting town.
Oh, that's right. And that's like that's like super popular right now, and it's a strategy game and things like that. But this game, it's not nearly as popular yet, but it's getting there, and I think it could get really good. I'd like to play.
Are you talking about They Are Billions? Sorry.
No, They Are Billions is super popular right now.
Okay. Oh, but Slay the Spire?
Yeah,
it's getting gotcha.
It's getting there. It's not there yet, but it's getting there.
Hey, there's an M16 in here.
I have 2.
Oh, you have okay.
Yeah.
You have 2 M16s. That's
2 M16.
That's unnecessarily a lot.
Yeah. It's better than having a
Dan
shotgun.
goes packing heavy when
It's easier to
why
switch
get
the
one
reload.
M16 when you can have 2 M16s?
Exactly.
Assuming you one of those an M4 and one's an M16. Or is the game glitched and you're carrying 2 of the same weapon?
I got 2 of the same weapon. You don't need to be glitched for that.
No way. You can have
2 of the same weapon.
Never mind.
But I switched it out. I got an umpy now.
Me too. M16 brothers.
Hell yeah.
How do I stairs? Where do we have to go? Are we in the circle? Oh yeah, we are. We got plenty of time in this.
We good.
What's your health pack?
I've got 3
how
energy
much?
drinks.
Okay, I got a first aid and 3 painkillers and 1 energy drink, so 1 and 4.
Alright.
So I can give you some of that if we need to.
Alright, get rid of the umpy.
Ugh. Almost done with this dang cold.
Jesus.
I just got the cough left, man. I'm so close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I got like a cold and then a flu and then a fever and then a cold again. So I just had like just a month of like, what the fuck is happening to me?
Yeah. Well, weren't you
So
sick
now
and
that
then
it's-
got sick by somebody else too?
Yeah, so I was sick and then sick again and then sick again. So it was just like a fantastic couple weeks of just like.
It's never fun, dude.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever. Like it's life.
There's a level.
Could be worse.
Level 2 helmet in here.
I'm pretty sure I'm rocking. Yeah, I got one of those.
Do you have your tooltips
Level
on?
2 backpack if you need it.
I got one.
I do. I always thought that I don't know what it. I can't tell the difference when I put a helmet on. Like it just shows a picture of a helmet. I don't know what level it's implying or whatever.
Yeah. The flatter ones are level 2. The big domey looking ones. Level 1.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. How? Oh, did you hear it from the beginning?
What?
You heard from the beginning when you dropped?
Yeah, because it like landed on top of a building, and then the game's like, nope, actually you fell off and took damage. And I was like, okay, I guess so.
Oh.
Take it.
I don't want this, but I want it.
What did you find?
SKS.
Oh, I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
I'll take it.
I have an extended whatever for you if you
All right.
take it.
I need scopies.
I have ×4 I just found.
That'd be great if you don't want it.
I mean, I prefer the ×2, and I have the ×2, so I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like the
Yeah.
4X.
I mean, if I find another 4X, I'll take it so I can see from far away, but here's the 4X and the extended quick draw.
Thank you.
You got it.
I got a silenced SKS. Let's go.
Oh, that's dope. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Adventure is out there!
Can we take a second and talk about, with spoiler free? Can we talk about the Star Wars movies and all the criticism it's getting?
Yes, I would love to.
So, like,
they all suck. No,
there's either people. Oh, do you want the double banger, the double penetration?
No, I don't need the dish plate, the dinner plate.
The dinner plate. So there's people that really really hate the movies, and there's people that really really love the movies, and I can't at all understand, because I can understand people not liking them, but just the pure reasoning behind everybody's, hey, this is why I hate this movie, it's just garbage. It's absolute garbage.
There's
because
no
people are like,
valid,
it doesn't have good writing. It's like, name me a Star Wars movie that does have good writing, and did you like that one? Probably. Just go away.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. There's level 2.
I'd say the closest you get, I have a level 2. I think the closest you'd get would be like Empire. Like as far as like plot and everything, like functioning well together.
Sure, it's good,
like,
but it's not like a award-winning movie.
Yeah.
And it never will be.
Yeah.
But I think it was fun, and this is there were flaws, but the writing wasn't the worst thing in the world. At least I don't think.
Yeah. There's a couple issues I had with the movie, and I'm not going to spoil any of it, but like, even so, like some of them are even issues that like people who are complaining about the movie had, and I'm sitting here like, okay, yeah, they were like kind of annoying or whatever, but at the end of the day, like I still thoroughly enjoyed watching that movie and had a blast doing it, and that's all that matters to me.
Right, you go.
Like
you
I
go,
don't care.
Yeah, you go into a Star Wars movie, just wanting to see spaceships flying around and lasers and fucking laser swords and all kinds of shit, and it's like
laser swords.
Yeah, and it's like
Lucas would be so happy you say that.
They say it in the movie.
No, I know, it is like a joke.
Yeah, but like, it gets to a point where it's like, are you really going to complain that much about something that is never really been that good? Like the I'm not saying Star Wars is bad, because I think Star Wars' biggest strength was that they know, like, George Lucas knew how to build a world, and he built a really really cool world, but he doesn't know how to make good movies. He's made one good movie in his life, and it's not actually Star Wars. It's one of the
the only reason I would say the original first 2 episodes in the original trilogy were good was because he wasn't surrounded by yes men yet.
Yeah, probably.
So a lot of people are like, no, George, that's a dumb idea, and they're like, okay.
Right.
And then he changed it and stuff like that. But then once the not Empire, but Return of the Jedi and then Beyond that he was in charge of, like you could tell that it was kind of more like, okay, they're just saying yes to whatever George Lucas wants, and it's getting a little weird because like that's when he threw in the Ewoks and all that stuff.
Door up top is open.
It's been opened. And then in the prequels, like they were just a mess. Like they were like I watch. I don't know if you've ever seen like Mr. Plinkett's reviews. I heard gunshots are around this area.
Did you?
Mr. Plinkett does like a 70-minute review on each prequel movie and like why he doesn't like them and stuff. It's hilarious. The dude's got a funny voice, and it's done by Red Letter Media, and I watch them a lot for a lot of reviews and stuff like that, and they're generally pretty funny. So there's a AK up here. If you need 7.62.
I could take 7.62. I don't need it, actually.
Yeah, it's up top. Okay, well, if you need it, I want it. But yeah, he goes in like super in depth about like why the prequels are bad and stuff like that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But he points out a lot of things that are just like very on point, and it's funny because at first you don't take it seriously, but then you realize the stuff he's saying is like super intellectual, and like he definitely has some background in film because like the way he's portraying each thing and everything is really great.
But I guess my point is that these movies should never be looked at as any like big significant like strengths to film, because they're not.
Yeah.
None of them are.
Yeah, and I think the biggest factor that's ruining Star Wars is the nostalgia.
Right.
Like everyone just remembers like, oh my god, my childhood, blah 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 blah. Right. It was so great, like to see this movie on the big screen when I first came out, or to watch this movie for the first time. Like it was so great, and that's because most people have seen it when they were younger.
They're like 8, 9, 10, yeah.
Yeah, and I went back and rewatched Empire recently, and I loved the hell out of that movie, like still, because like honestly, prior to watching it recently, I could remember almost none of the movie because it had been so long since I had seen it.
Right.
Like I knew the plot and stuff like that, but the ordering and like what actually happened was a little foggy just because it had been so long. So going back and watching it, it was almost like watching it again for not the first time, but like just watching it again with very little memory. And
150.
Gunshots at around 150. Yeah, probably that building.
Probably. But yeah, and you know, to that point, it's like even with the nostalgia, it's like I have nostalgia about it too, and I go back and I'll watch it and I love it, but I'm not gonna ever say that they were good movies.
Yeah, but the difference between us and a majority of people that are going to complain about movies are that we have a background in film.
But even like that's the thing.
Like and just understand like you can like a movie without it being the most spectacular, award-winning.
But it doesn't seem like you need that knowledge to know that. To know that you like it, like, I'm gonna like this movie even though I've got so many complaints about it. Because like what I guess my problem is people having the complaints in general when they liked movies that were just as bad or even worse. All right, the guys are on the other side of the town. It's 165. They were by the road.
Okay, I thought I saw someone running.
Yeah,
but I wasn't sure, so I didn't call it.
Yeah, he's over there somewhere. I don't know which way he was going. He's behind the trees now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a big problem to me because if I were to look at that with a super critical eye, I could probably come up with just as many complaints. But I don't because it's freaking Star Wars, dude.
Yeah.
I saw everything I wanted.
The weird, goofy, like kind of campy.
Kinda.
Like, well, I mean.
Yeah. It's supposed to be campy though. That's the thing.
Yeah. My biggest problem with this movie, like, granted, I love this movie, but like my biggest problem was there is a portion of the movie that was almost forced. Wait, did you shoot?
Yeah, it's me. I see him. He's
where
170.
You see him?
He's way the hell out there. In fact, I'm surprised I didn't hit him.
The trees are blocking my view, probably.
He's gone now. Yeah.
Okay.
He has no idea where we are. He wouldn't know, but he was, I think, looking at somebody to the southeast a little bit.
That sounded really sick, by the way, with the silencer on it.
Oh yeah, it's thick. It's a thick boy.
It's thick. Thick boy! And the same goes for like Justice League and all the DC movies. I think DC's number one problem is that everyone's just trying to compare them to the current Marvel movies that are out, and it's just a different media team. It's a different story being told. It's a different atmosphere.
Yeah, there's
everyone's like, but it's not Marvel.
I think there's two problems with it. There's that problem, which Marvel and all their flaws, and the fact that Disney doesn't know how to write a decent script to save their lives.
Yeah.
And that's not me saying I hate Marvel movies. I think Marvel movies are fun to watch, but they're not good either, and people need to stop saying they are good.
They're very bland, and they follow a formula. Every single movie is almost identical. So it's like once you've seen one, the next one's going to be fairly similar.
Yeah.
Like it'll be a different guy in the lead role, but they're going to do the same thing, and there's going to be the same slow motion scene and the same like superhero landing moment.
Should we go this way? No, that's the end of the circle.
No.
Yeah, no, exactly. But at the same time, so my second problem with what DC's doing is they're also halfway trying to be that.
Yeah.
So they're like, we understand that we can make our own movies and do our own thing, but we're not going to make as much money because we've got the Marvel audience out there already that are not going to go see our movies if we do this. And it's like, well, yeah, I understand that from a business standpoint, but that kind of sucks.
The other problem is that Warner Brothers and everybody that's on the team are trying to get their hands involved with what the directors are doing, and that's usually, I think, personally messing up a lot of what the story's being told.
That's true.
Because like one of the biggest moments in Wonder Woman, I'm pretty sure no one would disagree with me, but you never know, is the no man's land scene where she's walking across that area and everyone's blasting at her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like super memorable, super awesome, like just a good scene.
Yeah. And
one of the top WB execs was like pushing for that to get removed from the movie because he was like, it's pointless, we don't need it, blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, and then when Justice League didn't do as well as they wanted in terms of critic reviews or fan reviews or whatever, everyone, like a bunch of Warner Brothers people got fired, and that guy kept his job Don't know how that happens. Like, he's the one who was telling you the worst advice, apparently. Like,
Yeah. Well,
granted, it was one thing.
They live in their own bubble.
Yeah. But even the one thing, it's like, just use the science behind this.
Yeah.
Think a little bit and just be like, oh, they like that scene. Maybe my opinion isn't the best at times. So
Right.
maybe everyone should take
you're not
what I
going to
think
get that
with
in
a grain of
Hollywood.
salt.
You can get that with these big Hollywood execs.
Yeah.
I'm Hollywood, dog.
Hi, I'm Hollywood, and do what I say.
Hi, I'm Mr. Hollywood.
Oh, we have to walk in a little bit.
Yeah, this car is not natural, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, it's probably where the guys were.
Probably.
That we were shooting at. I have a feeling that they were driving that, and then once they
I only
got towards the
saw
circle,
one.
yeah.
I hope it was only one.
Go here, boys.
Is there anything at the top of the hill? Nope.
I feel like school and stuff is going to be a mess.
It might be. Yeah. We can ride. Can we ride the lightning all the way around? Yeah, I think we can.
Ride the lightning.
Ride the lightning. Let's see. Do I see any
I'm
boys?
running ahead.
All right.
I'll be the guinea pig.
I don't see anybody there yet. And they ain't shooting.
Yeah. We good.
I'm coming. The only thing I'm worried about is people coming.
Oh!
Where's that?
I'm getting shot. I don't know. Behind us? Fuck, no. To the... Behind by the... Not the school, but... Like,
Apartments?
southeast.
Oh, I hear it. Sounds like to our left.
I'm getting hit by there. Oh, fuck. I'm going by the rock.
Okay. Yep, that's out to the southeast.
Yeah, I'm healing myself right now. Alright. I'm healed.
Do you see him?
That shit scares the bejesus out of me.
There, I see him. 105.
105. I don't.
Yep, he sees me.
Oh, I see him. Alright.
I say we wait for him. Because they're outside the circle, I think.
They're running to the F-boy shack.
They were behind the shack.
Well, they're there again.
Oh, they're there again.
I saw another guy run behind.
Alright.
I'm gonna run to you.
I see him. They're at the shack now. Got a hit. Alright, he's hurt. We can move. He's healing, probably.
Let's run to that shack in front of us.
Okay.
See the one I'm talking about by the orange tree?
Yep.
Cool. Stay on the right side of the hill there.
They haven't left yet.
Cool. I don't think they've seen us move either. I'm actually gonna run to that next dark shack over here.
Oh, they are moving to the right of it.
Is that right?
Yep.
I don't see movement.
No, they're beyond the
Oh
hill.
no, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why.
They're beyond the hill from that. So they're going to the
Yeah, I
apartments.
see him. Oh, I hit him. Cool.
Nice.
Now he's freaking out. That's all I need.
Yep.
Yes, freak out. Yes, do it.
I'm in the guard shack at the school.
Alright, I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, I see you. Careful, there's more out there somewhere.
I'm sure.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere out there.
Somebody.
Oh god, I need to get something. I
Circle.
need a tip for one of my guns so bad.
We need to go to the circle.
Yeah, we do. Alright. Let's
School seems pretty clear. They would have shot at us by now.
yeah, I think they're running in the same direction because they realize they're fucked.
Yeah.
Like we are.
I think we're okay. We got time.
I apologize for the cursing. I don't know if
No,
that's
you're good, dude.
we have a Dacia over there if we need it.
I don't think we need it.
I think we'd rather be quiet at this point.
Yeah. Quiet boys. Quiet boys.
Bridge boys!
Bridge boys, fucking bridge boys.
Bridge boys, come out and play, yay!
Is that at you?
Nope, didn't hear any bullets go near me.
All right.
But
Oh, they're fighting. Yep.
I did find a long sleeve T-shirt, light blue. So you know,
Game
king
win.
of the
That's the end game right there.
king of the loot right there. Okay, this is gonna be rough.
Probably. Are they up the hill? Yep. Is that behind us or up the hill?
Over the I heard over the hill, but I'm not sure.
All right.
I'm gonna just turn my computer volume up to 75, so I poop my pants every time someone shoots me.
All right, we're in the circle. Let's find a vantage point.
Let's go to
They're
the
at the
edge,
top
I
of the hill.
guess.
Top of the hill.
Top of the hill.
They're not looking at us.
By 150?
160.
160. Okay.
All right, now he knows.
I
we're
don't
here.
see him.
No, he's at the very top of the hill at 150,
I think the hill's cock blocking me right now.
maybe. Not sure what he was doing. He's looking at somebody, I think. Oh shit! Oh, to my left, directly next tree over.
I don't see. To your left?
Past to the tree you're looking at to your left. Look left. See my skull? Beyond that.
Yeah.
Right there. Yep, you see him. My skull. Yep.
Fuck. That was bad. I haven't played in a couple days.
No, it's all good. Get them warm-ups, man.
Yeah, get them warm-up games.
Get out of here, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA, what you doing? Babaloo? Are you ready to play on the stupid sand map? Probably.
Oh, we're not. Okay. Everybody loads
not?
faster than me, so everybody sees the game before I do.
I don't know if we are or not. I haven't loaded yet. Oh, yeah, we're playing on the sand map.
Sand map.
I loaded in this time.
Yeah, that's good. So, somebody tried to break in my house during stream like 2 nights ago.
Really?
Well,
What the fuck?
so, spoiler alert, it was my neighbors.
Okay.
And apparently they were very drunk, and they thought it was their house.
Okay.
So what happened was Katie was going to bed. She was still awake, thankfully, and and somebody was like picking off the screen because our window was open. But there's a screen there, and somebody's like picking off the screen, trying to like break it open, and then she's like, "Hello," and the dude was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just came from the club. I've had a really bad night. I don't have my keys. I thought this was my apartment." And it
sounds like a cover for I was trying to break into a house.
That's what I thought. It's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
And then I went, like, the security guard was out here because he, I guess, saw it on the camera footage or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And he's like, "What's up?" I was like, "Oh, are you out here because you just saw somebody, or you got a call or somebody trying to break into some shit?" And he was like, "Oh, no, I saw somebody back here on the camera, so I came over here." And I didn't see anybody back there. I don't know what happened. And I saw a water bottle and the gate was open, so I don't know. But he went. He was like, I'll go check again. I'll go check the camera footage, and then I'll see you at your apartment." So he went back and looked, and he's like, "Yeah, it was your neighbors. I don't know what he was doing, but I'm gonna put it in my report and stuff like this." And apparently, he was trying to get into his apartment and whatever. I was like, "What?
Oh, wow.
The fuck? Like." Go find the security guard or something, like get a key or some shit. All right, there's a dude. There's one squad here, and I'm not gonna make it.
I don't see any.
They're right behind you.
Oh, there. Yeah. You're not gonna make it.
And I'll make an inside the compound, which means they'll have
shit.
access to guns before I will.
I have guns.
All right, they're both on the south side.
Okay.
There are weapons on top of these tanks here.
Yeah,
there
there
are.
can be.
Yeah, there is.
I'm an M4, so. So they're on south side by you?
Yeah, big warehouse.
Oh fuck! I'm right next to them. Okay.
I got M16. We should be able to roll
Cool.
on them.
Let's do it. Fuck them up quick. No survivors. This one that I'm by?
Yeah, they were near there. Where are they?
I don't know. Oh, here's one. He's running. It's outside of the building. He went to the next one. He's in the next big place.
Next big place?
Yeah, like the next compound. Not compound,
Okay.
but like the thing we're in.
All right.
The one to the east, northeast.
All right. There. Yep, I see him outside. Got him.
Okay, I got hurt pretty bad.
Okay.
But I have a painkiller I can take.
He's dead.
Killed him?
Yep.
Cool.
Buddy in the window. He's in the window right side.
I don't have vision.
He's in the door, in the corner. Got him,
I'm
he's
wrap
dead.
around the other window. Oh, he's dead? Okay.
Yep.
I think there might be other people here.
I think I only saw two.
I thought I heard another window break. I'm looking at this guy.
Oh, I broke a window shooting in.
Oh, okay.
I think we got him. Do you need a hollow sight?
I have a red dot for now, which will be good.
Yeah. The Vector, baby. I love the Vector so much. Dude, NVIDIA, get out of here. I need to turn that thing off. Double kill saved. I don't give a shit.
Stick keys. Oh.
No, it's so you can enable for your NVIDIA card. You can enable like have it save highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auto highlights.
I need to turn that off. Let me see.
I can see how it'd be useful though.
Yeah, it's cool when I wasn't playing it. But
UMP in here if you want it.
no, I'm
I
good.
have an M4, so I'm good on everything until I find a sniper rifle. It's pretty much the next thing to try and steal. All right, back to running through the big dunes of
The
water
dunes of hell.
thingies.
These things suck, man.
What?
Like
The water towers?
the giant dunes, man. There's just so
Oh, yeah.
so much to run through with nothing in between.
Yeah.
Do you need a vest or anything?
No.
Level 2
I think
backpack?
yeah, I have a level 2 vest. I have a level 2 backpack as well.
Alright, then we're good. I'm gonna take this gas can. I'm a gas boy today.
Okay.
Because you never know, man.
Wait, let's see. Where's the? Oh yeah, we're gonna need to move
Yeah.
once we finish.
Yep. I'm
There's
ready.
usually a car somewhere nearby, so
This is not what
I'm
I
pretty
want.
much just doing a quick run to see if I can find a scope of sorts and a silencer.
Sounds good. Sounds
Of
good.
course, more ammo.
So, what have you seen lately? Other than we saw Jumanji together.
Yeah.
We saw Star
That was the
Wars.
last thing I watched. But the extended quick draw, cool. One thing I really want to see that I haven't yet is the Disaster Artists.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
I've heard the Disaster Artists. It's the one with Philip DeFranco, James Franco, Seth Rogen. They all recreate
the
room.
Tommy Wiseau movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a mess.
It's
and
a making
it's
of.
got
It's basically the like dramatic
retelling of the making of the movie. Ooh, times 8. We got it.
Right.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Yeah. I need to watch The Room again before I watch
Yeah.
that, because I know it's broken ass movie and that's the reason it's funny, but at the same time I still need to watch it again.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's like, so the movie itself, is just like, it's funny because it's like he won Best Actor, a Golden Globe for it, when Tommy Wiseau was playing a guy who was known for being the worst role ever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. But it's gotten a surprising amount of awards for being such a goofy movie. So
The Room, yeah.
yeah.
Well, because so here's the story behind it is, like, the movie was bad, and it's so bad that it's hilarious. But the thing is,
classic.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's what made it that was he put all of his creative life savings and all his money and everything into that movie because he actually thought it was going to be really good, and then ended up not being. So it just turned into it's like the meme of the movie business. Yeah, it's like a meme of itself, and then it just became a thing. I don't know.
I'm checking this building up here, and then I'm gonna take off or be ready to take off with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a car. If there is one.
I have a ×2 and a ×8 if you want. Also, I just found a car 98. So I guess I just decided I'm going to use both of those things.
Yeah, there you go. There's a buggy here. We can take the buggy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I need to watch it again because I really like. I've only seen The Room once, and I don't remember. It was obviously a long time ago where I wasn't really that into.
Well, dude, like I watched it and I was like, "This is pretty fucking awful." It's like a really bad softcore porno, and they throw a football a lot, and then there's the one scene that's hysterical. Like, I would say it's probably on the very low end spectrum of like the type of funny that I appreciate. You know,
Sure.
Do you want a flashlight or a compensator more so on my?
On what?
Sniper.
Oh, they won't do any. The compensator won't do anything for the car 98.
Okay, so
Flash hider.
Flash hider it is. Right, and I have 15 bullets for it, so I'm not doing that a lot. Oh.
I've got 60 for you.
Okay, cool. I don't need that many more. I'm bad shot with the car 98, so I don't use it often.
I'm not using any 7.62. You can have it all anyway.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Like maybe this tiny building over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I want to say one of, like, the best movies I've watched in the last year is probably Baby Driver.
Oh, yeah, and I haven't seen that yet. I want to see it. I hear it's really good.
highly recommend it. I love Edgar... I think that's who directed. I forget. The guy that did all the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the guy that did, like, Hot Fuzz and...
I don't think that was him.
I'm pretty sure.
Was it?
Who did Hot... I'll look it up while you drive. Don't get me shot.
Okay. I know he was on a podcast recently with him. I do know that there's a bunch of people in it. Hold on. Let's get in this buggy or this bus.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't get shot.
Meet me. Okay, go. Director. Who's the director? Yeah, Edgar Wright.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. So, like I thought, I love his like the way he does his films with the quick cuts and all that stuff. Like it's just really funny. But then he put a lot of attention to detail in this film. Oh god, we're getting shot at.
And yep, we're fine.
I'm running. Oh fuck, I fell out.
You fell out.
My game froze.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm dead. Fucking don't bother.
Where is he? I heard him.
Fuck you, guy. I hope you die.
I see him.
You're about to get overtaken by the thing.
I
He's
know.
gonna have to leave with injury, so it might be better to just let him bleed out in this hell that is the blue zone.
I loved you, buddy.
It's okay. I'm watching you from heaven.
Ah, shit. Leave me alone. Now I don't know what to do because there's a bunch of mountains. Fuck it, we're driving the mountains.
Scale the mountains, bro. You got this. Man, that sucks. I was really excited about that. Wow, it's not fast enough to catch up with the fucking... Oh, my God. I actually had good guns for once. Good scope. That's the worst. There's one round where I had a fully loaded out sniper rifle, the SKS with like a silencer and everything, and I just fucking failed.
Yeah.
I was
Did
like,
you
so
jump
sad.
out? Oh shit.
Yeah, so we hit that thing, and we were getting shot at, and it looked like we weren't moving. So I was like, okay, I'll get out and run for cover. But then when I got out, apparently we were moving, and the game glitched. So
Yeah.
I just got. It's like I ran out at full speed.
There must have been lag because I didn't hit anything.
Yeah, it looked like we ran into a wall.
Oh yeah, I never hit anything.
That's stupid. Because I was like, oh, gunshots, we're not moving. I'm gonna get out. And then nope.
Yeah. On your screen, it would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
If I
I
were
mean,
you.
it made sense, but whatever.
Oh, don't die. Don't.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Now
Oh,
we're getting
jeez.
shot at.
It's close. Oops.
Maybe they're not shooting at.
They're not shooting at me.
Shut up. Rub it in, why don't you?
Oh, no, we're fine. How far is this? It's not that far. Shit.
There's a guy.
Oh, come on. You dove in the wrong piece of the rock, you son of a bitch. Also, one shot. The what? I guess I wasn't. Was I wearing a helmet? I
Rigged.
must have been wearing a helmet.
Rigged for her pleasure.
Maybe I wasn't.
Maybe I wasn't wearing a helmet.
Maybe I wasn't. I don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. It does help me out very much so. I love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.